Hi, this is my attempt to go into Minecraft. If it goes into Minecraft, then I know that there is an issue with the other game, Dreamlight Valley, because Minecraft will not play without internet. Well, went all the way across. Oh. See, I get worried when that bottom one has a, when the bottom one has a red mark on it. I get really worried. It says it's time to strut your stuff. Created in collaboration with Legia. I probably said that wrong. The Them Skin Pack brings you into the glorious world of professional soccer. Pick from over 20 different teams for a total of 80 skins, featuring kits for the 2023 season. Top off your baller experience with a free kit in Character Creator. Cool. And the yellow words say Croak Team. Okay. So this is a scene from my book Solitary, where Sean has been put into solitary confinement by his father-in-law. Well, his future father-in-law, because he's not the father-in-law yet. But at that point. Anyway, and those two right there, the guy in the black and the guy in the blue, are Sean and Jesse. And it's their birthday. They're turning 18. So everybody's in the hall. No, not everybody's dressed. Most of them are topless, but I'm still working on it. So, like I said, I'm making a movie theater in New York. And I figured it's in New York. It has to be big. So far it's 5 stories. But it's probably going to be taller than that. I mean, well, it's shorter than that, but it's going to be taller than that because I decided it has to have at least 15 movie theater rooms. And I can't get a good picture of the New York skyline, so I can't get a good picture of the New York skyline like you used to be able to. I'm hoping that there's a view of the New York skyline on, like, You've Got Mail or Ghostbusters or something like that. But those are both pre 9/11, so I don't know if they're gonna have that or not. I probably need to make this police station a lot bigger. Okay, so this isn't really an update thing. Well, I mean, it is, but it isn't. So originally, I think we had these guys over directly across from those guys. And then we decided to move them over here. or we built them over here and we're going to move them over there, one of those two. So it looked like there was a dance off. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been working on this too much. That poor guy works here and he's naked. Well, he doesn't have any clothes on. Can Armstrong really be naked? We actually put in people to work here. They're all not wearing clothes too, so far. So to get into here, we use the employees only entrance that leads under the stairs for some reason and into the bathroom, the women's bathroom, I think. Oh, I haven't labeled them yet, but I think it is. And then there's this person right here. See, that person goes and makes sure that, you get your tickets and then you talk to him. He goes and makes sure that you don't have anything you're not supposed to have, like a knife. And he also takes your tickets. And then this person goes and shows you where the movie is. So these doors are all shut, so I believe they've all got movies in them. This is Lessons in Love. Ashley there, the shortest of the three, is trying to get Sean, which is one of these two, to realize that he does love her and he needs to, he needs to date her. He needs to, marry her one of these days, and all that neat stuff. But he just doesn't get it yet because he's known her since the day she was born. Well, he's known her since before the day she was born, but she was more interesting after she got born. This is The Island. I couldn't think of a better title. I'm sorry. But, so Sean and Jesse go exploring, and then all of a sudden, there's this tree that had, rope traps attached to it, and they stepped in the spot, and, Sean gets hoisted up by his ankle, upside down, and his sword falls, and everything else that he was carrying with him. Okay. Most everybody knows the movie Grease with Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta. Well, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I've literally been watching it since before I was born. Because apparently I was the only one who was available to go with Mom to the movie theater to watch the movie when it first came out in 1978. And that's because she was pregnant with me. So I've literally been watching Grease since before I was born. And this is the scene at the end when they're singing "You're the One That I Want" in the fun house. And I've actually been on that fun house. That is the same fun house that goes to Fairfield, California every year. Well, I don't know about now that the pandemic's happened, but used to. Butler Amusements. Really awesome. Let's see here. This is Test and Love. Oh. Okay. So this guy is Sean. These two are bad guys. Some of those people back there are bad guys, but the two sitting next to each other are Sean's grandparents, who he doesn't like very much because they're not very nice. And this guy right here with the blonde hair is Adam. So Sean told the lady at the airport that he'd only be flying. I mean, yeah, basically, he's only sticking around if he has to fly him out. Adam. He didn't care about flying anybody else out, just Adam. He wanted to get rid of Adam because Adam was cozying up to Ashley and, looked like they were going to start dating. But Sean wanted to be there. So, Sean wanted to be the boyfriend. Even though he's telling himself he doesn't. Anyway, so he ends up flying the airplane, and he's got a military guy named Ben as his co-pilot. Well, at this point, Sean got up to, stretch his legs, and the bad guys decided to make him sit right there where he's at. Of course, armor stands can't sit, so he's standing. Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh, caught. Okay, so it doesn't work out very well here. And really those doors back there would be a lot further down, but anyway. So one of these sets is, I think it's this one, is Sean and his future father-in-law sword fighting because Hayden is mad. Sean got caught kissing Ashley. So that's why he got put in solitary confinement and all that stuff. And then the other set is Ashley and Morgan. They're just sword fighting to be sword fighting. And the guy over there is, I want to say William, Sean's dad. I don't know. I don't actually know at the moment. I was just listening to that one the other day, but then I was like listening to more stories, and then one of my stories didn't make enough sense, so I started rewriting it. Oh my goodness. So up here we have the beginnings of, oh, okay, so this one's gonna be Sweet Revenge. If I get my way, I'm going to okay, so if I get my way, I'm going to build the staircase and I think I decided on a different one, but if I get my way, I'm going to build a staircase and put Raphael at the top of it. Wait, Raphael? No. Put Matt at the top of it and Raphael down on the hallway floor. Only problem is I can't lay him down. He hit his head, kind of thing. Anyway, it's pretty awesome scene. Unexpected Journey. Okay, so I decided that Unexpected Journey, Sweet Revenge, The Captain, they all needed to be rearranged of where they were. So, they're not published yet, so I can go and rewrite them all I want and publish them later. But anyway, somewhere in Unexpected Journey, they all end up in that crate and they're taken to the pirate auction. And so that's why I built that. Think this is actually, normally I put 2 black pieces right here, and I think that wall is one in from where it usually is, but it works. Married dating. See, that's another thing. I am turning married dating into Sweet Revenge because it starts out with Jesse getting married to Chantel, which is okay. But then there's like no story after that. And I figured that Raphael and Pepper really needed to, have their story right after that. So it's going to be here one of these days. I could either make it to where they're having their... Oh, I could make it to where they're having their wedding. But then if it ends up being Sweet Revenge instead of married dating, I don't know. Anyway, solitary confinement. Oh, I already showed you that. Never mind. Okay. So I leave the doors open if they're not finished. Esperanza's party. They're all dancing on the dance floor. That's the part where Chantel and Ashley... I usually say Ashley and Chantel because it doesn't sound right the other way. Oh, okay. Yeah, so up here is going to be more stories. I mean, more movies. I might make it even taller than this. There's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So there's 5 theater rooms per floor. Right now there's 10 theater rooms. And that's kind of funny. Anyway, there's 10 theater rooms. And obviously they're not done yet. This is all I've been really working on lately. Like I said, I think I need to make this police station bigger. There's a cute little casino. There's supposed to be, banners here that say casino. I'm not going there. I don't like banners. There's got to be an easier way to do it. I think one of these days I'm going to expand this, though. Because it's cute, but... yeah, it's cute. It's functional. This is a slot machine. But it's just a little too tiny for my taste. Oh, no, wait a minute. I got one more update. Okay. If I can find how to get there. I'm always getting lost on my map. Okay, so As you can see here, there's no trees. But, see, there's a little clearing here. This is a sandbar the ship gets stuck on. Some random grass, and I don't know why. But look, we've added some trees. And they literally go from here all the way back there. And it looks like it's a nice, big, healthy forest. And then you got the the ominous. Oh my gosh, here's the fort. Ah! Oh, and I put some villagers in here. There are no guys in that fort at all. Village, whatever you want to call it. But see, this looks like a nice, healthy forest. Then you get to the other side of over here. And there's trees that are not growing. Happens a lot on my, in my world. I don't know why. And they go all the way to the end. But for some reason, they're not growing. Or they're growing a little bit at a time, like that tree. And as I said on a previous video, I actually... Oh, see, there's more trees. I mean, not I. My son actually turned up the growth on the world. So, the trees should be popping up like that, and they're not. So, we can go back to New York. I think that's where we're going to end the video. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope you know that you're enough. And if you're not having a great day, I'm sure it will get better soon. This pandemic and stuff is not going to be forever. It'll be okay. So we're going to leave it right here with the little snowman cops. Yeah, snowmen because they got jack-o'-lantern heads. Actually, we're going to go over here. And the Christmas dancers. So, as I said, have a great day. Know that you're enough. And we'll see you in the next video. Hi! Besides doing Minecraft videos and playing, any videos, and playing video games, I also write books. Please check me out on Amazon.com. And have a great day.